Well, sometimes there's good movies, alright movies, and great movies. And when you come to a great movie, you seem to sit back and enjoy movies and films like this. Logan Lucky is a classic film. It is a old hick town of West Virginia. You're not gonna get any more hicker than West Virginia. And I'm reckon that if you've seen the film and you're from the South, you'll be able to catch and recollect on somehow of the things that takes place and transpires in the film. Come on, Hoss. I think I hear one of them silent alarms. So, they're very simple people. And it's very funny how you look at all the simpleness that they do. Like Channing Tatum, I think he did a great job embodying this role of this character who's a construction worker who used to be a football star and was going to make all this money, and his career didn't go the certain way. Blew his knee out and ended up back in the town. His wife divorced him. They got co-parenting things that they're doing. And of course, she's married to a rich guy who owns a bunch of car dealerships, and he can do all these wonderful things for his daughter, but the dad can't. So he's in a bad situation. He loses his contracting job. His brother lost an arm going to the war, and he joined the army to go to the war because his brother, didn't make it in the NFL and all this stuff. So it became one big mess after another of just sadness. But it was grace in his failures, and they was like, you need a cell phone so they can get in contact with you. And Channing Taylor, I don't need a cell phone. The only thing I need this phone for right here is take pictures of you, little girl. He don't have an email, no Twitter, no social media. He's got an old Ford F-150. There's no GPS, nothing in the truck. That's just how he rolled. So when you look at the whole parameters of this movie playing out, they come up with the idea, they give you the reasoning as to why he says, hey, we can make this thing happen. He sees an opportunity. While they're drilling down there, there's an air tube system that's got all this money coming in, and it goes into one big bank vault. And the way they do this film, they make it very smart. And that's one thing that some movies, they do something that's really simple and stupid. They allow things that, even though it's planned, things can go wrong and always do go wrong, and there's other variables that happen. Now they get Joe Bang, one of the guys who's known for blowing things up and making bombs and explosives, and he's locked up. Fellas, I am incarcerated. And he only got a short time left before he gets out. But they got a plan to get him out. So it's very interesting. And this film was done by the director who did Ocean's 11, 12, 13, and Magic Mike. And he was able to put together this smart film. And the cameos in here were excellent. Daniel Craig playing Joe Bang has revitalized his whole career because people have forgotten about him since the last Bond film. And this is just epic performance by him. He was hilarious. Then you have Dwight Yoakam. Comes in and plays the warden. And had me dying laughing out of my seats every time he showed up and said any words. This was the funniest warden ever in a film. Oh man, he was cracking me up the entire film. Every little moment he had. Oh man, I'm cracking up thinking about it. I might go watch that again. That's how funny it was. Because this is definitely a film you watch over again. This is a 4-star movie. It's a classic Perfect film. Logan Lucky. Definitely go check it out. Everybody's excellent in this film. Every role, even Kylo Ren, he was great. Everybody was perfect. I hope we get to a sequel.